Hey everybody, this is Jackson in the Haskell back end. We have Joel Cox. This is his second time in the interview. This one's about something different.
What is it?
Because you were a rep last time.
I was a rep. I was a rep last
VP.
time. Yeah, and now I'm vice president, which is crazy.
Were you surprised you got vice president? Or did you
Yeah, no, the process was really interesting. I didn't expect it at all. I was thinking that I was just going to be a rep the whole time, but then the position opened up, and I wasn't actually like the first choice. Like it went through actually some of my friends, but like they didn't have time for it, didn't like want the position, and so I was really excited to have the opportunity.
That's cool. What kind of plans do you have for being a VP?
Well, I think some of the biggest stuff is like structural adjustments for GCSA, which isn't really like the pretty fun, like flashy things. It's not.
It makes sense too.
It's not like event focused, but it's more like how can we manage funds more efficiently? How can representatives actually represent and like really pull the opinions of the student body to make decisions?
It was also really hard. A lot of reps left. A lot of
There's
a lot of vacant
There's
spots.
a lot of turnover. Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah, which was really sad.
What are you most excited about?
What am I most excited about? I think personally the opportunity just to learn and grow like as a leader through this opportunity. But then in regards to like the student body in general, yeah, I'm excited. We're focusing on developing better leadership like training plans. So we're looking at this, so this isn't guaranteed, but looking at potentially hiring like a director of activities, like someone, not a student, but someone who would just focus on leadership development.
That's nice.
Yeah, so that's what I'm excited about.
So you're a senior, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Who do you think will win next year for president or vice
No, I can't say. Not allowed to say, and I don't know.
I'm in the one group running, so.
Yeah, I can't technically endorse anybody, so yeah.
Do you think there's gonna be a lot of people running? Because
I hope
people are
so. It sounds like people are like pretty involved, and we already have some freshmen. Joe and Emiko are both really. They're already reps. They were interim reps.
Yeah.
And they seem really passionate. They've already done a lot of good things. So
yeah, my rep David has a lot too.
Yeah, Davis is high achieving. So we have a lot of high achieving freshmen and sophomores, which is exciting.
Do you have any goals besides what you said, structural?
Yeah, that's a really good question. What we're doing, another goal that we're doing, this kind of ties into structural, but we're talking to the leadership from other CCCU, so Christian College Consortium, like the other leaders from those student governments to see what their models look like and how to adjust that. Personally, this is on another note. One of my personal things I want to do is try to bring an imam. So, like, it's basically like a priest for Islam.
Nice.
Here to talk to students, because students have no perception of like what Islam is apart from like media and like word of mouth. And so I'd love to get like firsthand. They would have something to like provide context for their understanding of Islam.
That'll be really interesting.
Yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now.
When do you think that will be achieved by?
I'm looking at. I still need to talk to different departments just because we need to find the right person to come in and do that. That's the hardest part. I got some suggestions from other people, so I'm going to I already talked to the chapel office. I'm going to talk to Biblical Studies Department and see if they can give me some advice or contacts. And then hopefully within soonest a month and a half is when it would happen.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What will you miss about Gordon next year?
Just in general, like being out of college with like 2,000 potential friends, I guess, is like all these peers, everyone who's doing the same thing is awesome, and I love it. So it'll be a real readjustment of like how like interacting with people, and like it'll be such a wider age range that I'll be interacting with, which is awesome, but also like hard because you don't have as much that you connect on.
Yeah. What do you want to do after college? It's kind of really quick.
I'm applying for a job as a glacier backpacking guide in Alaska currently.
Really?
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at. I'd love to do guiding is what I want to do, backpacking and rock climbing guiding.
What's your major?
I'm in international affairs, so it doesn't really tie in, but like, I love outdoor education. I've done a lot of work with Levita, so.
My cousin has too.
Yeah.
He's a sophomore here.
Okay, gotcha. Nice.
Yeah. Is there anybody going to miss the most at?
Anyone going to miss the most?
In GCSA.
In GCSA. Yeah, I mean, I've been friends with a few good friends, probably the other seniors who are graduating, Anthony, Kim, and Emily David. I think I'm gonna miss them a lot.
Cam? Is that you said?
Oh no, Anthony.
Oh, okay.
Anthony, Kim, and Emily David.
And Anna, right?
Yeah, and Anna's also graduating too, so that'll be all split up. But I knew Anthony and Emily before this, and so I've known them for a while.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What are you going to be? If you could have a lasting impact at GCSA, what would it be?
Lasting impact, man. If I could get the reps to create like a really good system of representation, like the best impact, like the dream is to have forum be accessible to people and like for people to actually come to it, like non-GCSA associated people or club members. So just have like the general public, have it be compelling for them to come.
Do you think related to GCSA forums, do you think it would be streamed online so people?
That's a good question. I don't think, because we're trying to be fiscally disciplined, I don't think we could do anything through CTS, so it just need to be like student-led, which I don't know how hard it is to stream something. So.
Just wondering, I know a lot of people would probably watch it. So I know a lot of people can't make it to meetings.
That's true. So maybe they would watch it.
Yeah.
See. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
How'd the Winter Scotty Fair go? You were running that, right?
I was, I put that all together. I wasn't able to be there. I was doing ROTC training in Boston at the time, but I put it all together. I heard back. I heard that the attendance wasn't super high, which at first I was like, oh shoot, like we didn't get a lot of people. But then I realized we got a lot of follow-up. Like a lot of people, the people who did come were the people who were interested. Yeah. And so it kind of like weeded, to a certain degree, it really showed us who like the potential leaders for next year were, and it wasn't just people coming like just for food or anything.
Do you think there will be another Scotty Fair in spring?
No, I don't think so. There's just going to be a winter one and a fall one. Yeah.
What was your favorite part about planning this Scotty Fair?
Scotty Fair, I think just learning how. I haven't ever planned an event before, so learning how to plan an event was actually really cool. And like contacting all the different departments and orchestrating it was really fun for me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just last one question. Most Gordon people watch these videos.
Yeah.
When are your office hours, if you have any?
Oh, I do have office hours. I'm always in either the little office or the big office, Thursday, 11 to 1. And people have actually come by and I've like helped them out, which is awesome. So use my office.
Where's the little office at?
The little office is the we call it the closet office. It's just right down the stairs. Yeah. You'll see us sitting in there every now and then. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I'll be there. It's either me or Micaiah. So we're both doing office hours at that
same time.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah. Is there anything you would like to say to anybody?
Yeah, I would just encourage people to like look into GCSA, look at students.gordon.edu, and see different ways that you could get involved on campus because it is such a great opportunity. And also just getting involved with GCSA is a really awesome leadership opportunity. We manage, per capita, like per student, we manage more money than any other Christian college gives to their student government. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's like it's a huge responsibility, but it's also really... It's a great learning experience. So.
Just like one more question.
Yeah, you're good.
So you're part of the 2016 class.
Yeah.
What has been your favorite memory for being in that class so far? Have you been to any fun events?
Wow.
Or are you going to
I went to a bunch of events. Best memories? Man, we had a really good Golden Goose. Maybe it's just because it was my freshman year, but my freshman year, the Golden Goose, I remember it just being so fun.
What is Golden Goose?
Golden Goose is it used to be, the history is, it used to be something for like the Gordon guys to like make fun of themselves and like kind of like impress the Gordon girls was like how it originated. But now it's like girls and guys both perform and you just vote 3 representatives from each class. Every class votes for them, and then they like put on a show, and it's supposed to be like funny and exciting and stuff. And I got to be in the Golden Goose my freshman year. I wasn't nominated, but I was part of the act.
What did you do for an act?
We did this really cool blacklight presentation where basically there were like 10 people on stage, but only 2 of them were wearing white, and it showed up in blacklight, but no one else did.
Oh, really?
And we were like lifting them up and moving them around, so it looked like they were floating, and it was really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jackson Haskell back again. There'll be more videos coming out today. I have 2 more interviews planned today.
Sweet.
Yep.
Thanks, Jack.
No problem. Woo.